What your MetroWest home is really worth right now is not the number you see on Zillow. It's not what your neighbor sold for last year, and it's not even what you hope it's worth. If you're thinking about selling your home in MetroWest Boston, you deserve a clear, honest answer and not a guess or an estimate. I'm Beth Sager, a real estate agent right here in Lexington, and today I'm walking you through how value is actually determined and what matters most in today's market. First, your home is worth what buyers are willing to pay today, not last month, not last year. Today, buyers look at condition, location, layout, updates, and how your home compares to the competition right now. That's why pricing isn't a formula. It's a conversation between what you think it's worth and what a buyer is willing to pay. Online estimates, they're a starting point at best. They don't see inside your walls, they don't know your backyard, they don't know that your kitchen was updated last year, but your bathrooms are original. They don't understand that one street in Metro West moves faster than another. So the real value comes from looking at what's actually selling. Homes with similar condition, similar features, similar location right now. Second, condition changes perceived value in a big way. Two homes can have the same square footage and layout, but if one feels fresh and move in ready and the other feels dated and cluttered, buyers will value them very differently. Buyers decide emotionally first, then they justify with math. If your home feels clean, bright, and inviting, buyers will lean in and think about how they'd live there. If it feels cluttered or worn, they start building a list of repairs in their head before you ever get an offer. That's why presentation matters, even when we're talking about value. Third, context matters. Metro West Boston isn't one market, it's many micro markets. A buyer in Lexington Center is comparing different homes than a buyer in West Concord. A colonial with period details competes against a renovated ranch very differently than a larger family home competes against a starter home. That's why comps matter, but so does which comps we use. We don't look at every sale in Metro West. We look at sales that are truly comparable to your home in size, condition, and neighborhood. That gives us a realistic picture of what buyers are actually paying. Fourth, value changes as market conditions change, interest rates shift, inventory shifts, buyer demand shifts. If there are more homes on the market, buyers get picky and prices adjust. If inventory is tight, buyers compete and prices rise. That's why value isn't static, it's dynamic. And it's why pricing strategy matters so much. If you price too high, buyers don't show up. If you price too low, you may leave money on the table. The strongest offers almost always come early, when your listing is fresh and buyers feel urgency. That's leverage. Real value is created when pricing, presentation, and marketing align. Now, let me zoom out for a moment. Home value isn't just a number, it's a strategy, it's a negotiation, it's positioning, it's understanding how buyers think, it's knowing what's happening right now in your specific neighborhood, and it's knowing how to translate feedback into stronger offers. I work with sellers every day to clarify value, not through guesses or averages, but through real market behavior. We walk the property together. We talk honestly about condition. We review true comparable sales, and we build a pricing strategy that gives you confidence, not anxiety, going into market, because the number on paper only matters if it's grounded in reality. So if you're wondering what your Metro West home is really worth right now, not next year, not last year, let's break it down together. I'm Beth Sager, and I help homeowners in Metro West Boston understand value the way buyers do, with clarity, strategy, and real results. Book a consult with me, no pressure, just honest insight so you can sell your home with confidence.